This is the podcast. This is our podcast, guys.
Yay.
This is the, what do we call it? Podcast, and we're all talking now.
No, we aren't. Okay, ASMR.
Stop doing that! You're hurting my ears right now in the future. Stop it.
My future ears, my future generation.
Stop it. Stop it. You're talking to me in the future. Hey, guys. Hey. Say something to me in the future.
Fuck you.
No!
The fuck, man?
Say something else. You made him angry.
Is it?
Okay. Well, he'll have to reply to that one.
Nope.
One of those
Where do you
videos.
think you'll be when you're editing this podcast?
Right in that. Literally right here. Funny.
Unless you never edit it.
Unless this is the final podcast.
And you record it in your new house.
Yes.
Your moving?
Yeah, I'm moving this December.
Whatever.
That's way too far away.
I know.
So what inspired you, Chris, to name your computer?
To name my computer.
I meant to say, what inspired you to choose that color for the fans?
Because it broke and I can't change them. Can't believe Michaela's not going to be a part of this podcast. Just know that she'll be in the
What
background.
inspired you to have a facial hair?
Because I don't know. I was growing it and I just wanted to see how it looked, and then it ended up looking bad
Good.
for a long time. But then now I think it's starting to look better.
You just got used to it. I'm kidding.
Don't
That's what
say
Mazzy
that.
would say. Today I bought a new guitar.
Oh yes, Robbie, tell us about it.
I bought a Les Paul. Lol.
It is a clone.
I bought a Les Paul copy.
copy,
And
and it is a beautiful yellow.
yes, it's very fancy.
Ew, yellow, like vomit?
No,
Yellow? What kind of vomit are you vomiting?
Yellow type?
what kind of vomit do you buy?
The yellow kind, it's the best.
It's like bumblebee colored.
Ew. Bumblebee colored vomit.
No, it's like
Black
golden
and
without
yellow.
the shiny part.
Yeah, it's like yellow.
It's like yellow.
So yeah, I bought a Les Paul copy, and then I also have a Jackson,
What are you doing?
and I also have a
It's
Fender,
actually kind of
and
the
I have
color
all
of
these
Michaela's
guitars.
sweater.
and I also have every other guitar that anybody could ever think of.
In the world. You guys have any spooky dreams?
I had a dream that I was married last night.
Did you?
No.
Of course
I
you
did
didn't.
have a good dream though, but it sucks
I
because I
forgot.
woke up.
I hate those dreams where they're going good. Like you're gonna get your dream, whatever, and then you wake up. Or you get it, but you know you're in a dream. So it sucks.
Yeah.
That literally happened to me last night, and then I woke up and I didn't want to wake up. Oh, oops.
So then I woke
What?
up, and then I didn't want to wake up.
Can't believe you. I had a dream. Did I, where I killed 11 children. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a creepy one.
And then you go inside to our house and say, Robbie, I just murdered 11 children.
You actually do remember it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I told you that was a real dream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was either you or the children.
It was, it was either me or the children. They were gonna kill me first if I didn't kill them.
Oh, wait, no, that was a different dream that you told me.
Wait, what dream are you talking about?
There was another dream where it's like, wait, did you murder the children or was it a murderer?
I murdered the children. with
Okay, well, there was
an
another
axe.
dream that you told me where you, like, let 5 children get murdered because it was either them or you.
Did I? Is that real?
Yes, you told me that once.
What?
I'll, like, find it in our old DMs, but you definitely told me that once.
That doesn't say anything about me. If
Psychopath.
No, I'm not. All of you are psychopaths. All of you would stop at a red stoplight in the middle of nowhere.
You
But besides
named
that-
me a psychopath.
I named Michaela a psychopath in our Discord server because it's true. Because all of you would stop at a red stoplight in the middle of nowhere.
This question is irrelevant.
It is, but that dream doesn't say anything about me that I don't even remember. If I had the choice between my own life and 5 other children, then it'd be my own life to save like 5 other people.
Liar.
You're a liar.
I'm gonna find the DMs right now.
That's gonna take 14 minutes.
It is. I'm not gonna do it.
If you put enough pop filters on a microphone, then
Then you'll hear nothing.
Okay, well, our 2 guests aren't even here anymore. So,
Alright, well, welcome to the Chris with Robbie cast.
yep. At least we had one with Michaela last time. But that's besides the point. Actually, we had Alan on last time.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine. It all adds up
You had
eventually.
your own before.
I need to get actual friends.
Okay.
No, come back. I didn't mean it. But I mean, I need friends that want to record the podcast.
What do you think about Trump and
I
Biden right now?
I would record it if it wasn't on the floor.
Okay,
Because it's uncomfortable, that's all.
that's what everybody says.
Oops.
Can't believe you did that.
Your parents probably heard that.
Of course they did. I'm sure it got picked up.
No.
So, yeah, what do you think about the polls right now?
Isn't Biden winning?
I don't know.
I
I
sent-
don't think that's real. Who would actually vote for him?
I sent you a message. I don't understand it, but it has a 63% next to Biden and then a 50 next to Trump or something.
It's not even an actual, like, what, 110%?
Look, see, Biden 52, Trump 43.
It's 95. Oh, it's not.
Is this for, like, the entire America, or is this for one specific part of the...
I think this is for the most recently.
I don't believe that. There's no way he could be winning. I'm gonna look it up.
I don't want to talk politics.
Neither do I, but now I'm curious. So, what's your favorite,
Just quacked at me.
what's your favorite, kind of, like, guitar?
I'm just reading it.
The ones that have like the little swirlies inside and they have jagged shapes and colors are at least a little green with a tinge of yellow and
Doesn't
brown.
even make sense.
Brown yellow guitar.
What are you on about?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just making something up because I don't know what guitars are.
Pick a brand.
I don't know any brands that make guitars. All I know is Yamaha.
Yaha.
Yar, says the pirate.
Ew.
You just spat all over your own vagina.
Huh?
Would you be mad if you had a vagina, Robbie?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes, it wouldn't be fun.
Why?
What do you mean, why? You want me to name every single reason?
Well, no, you just have one, but it wouldn't mean you'd have the attributes that come with it. If you know
What the
I mean.
hell?
I mean, you wouldn't have a period or any of that other bad stuff. You'd just have
Well,
one.
then it would just be useless.
It'd be useless if I couldn't have a period with it.
Yes.
What's wrong with you? I mean, it's still, you can still use it. You can still feel with it.
Feel with it.
Yeah. Snail trail.
Snail trail. I want a snail trail.
You can still
Can you
masturbate.
snail trail?
That's
That's disgusting. Michaela's snail trail over Alan.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, besides that, so you wouldn't want one?
no.
You wouldn't be okay with having
No.
one?
Chris, what about you?
I'd be okay with having one, maybe.
What is that?
I don't know. I mean, there isn't really too much difference
Oh
between
my
the two
God.
of them. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I mean, what are you gonna do if you randomly get a vagina one day when you wake up? Well, and I wrote something down earlier.
Yep.
Wait, no. It was, what do you call it when a guy brings a dick and a potato onto a cruise?
What? The Saints of the Something.
Oh.
What do you call it, Robbie? What do you call it when a guy brings a dick and a potato into a cruise? A dictatorship. It's not even a joke. Alan's laughing. That was funny.
How do you even come up with that? A dictatorship? So stupid.
It's funny. I don't know. Just thought of it one day. Today, actually. Robbie, have you been using Rule 34 more recently?
No.
Why?
Because everything
not?
on there is not even serious. It's just a disgusting joke.
It's just a disgusting joke. You're kind of right. I go on there all the time.
Of course you do. Because your mind is messed up.
No, it's not. People that make art on there is cool.
I genuinely do not think that there is a single thing that I could even look up on there and enjoy.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think I've found anything personally, actually. Well, that's not true. I mean, I enjoy some things, but I couldn't jerk off to them. Let's see. Don't mind that sound. I hate.
Stupid sound.
I hate it.
Remember when we were in Mr. Lou's
Windows.
class
Yeah.
and the Mac made that sound?
That was so confusing.
Just every single Mac in the classroom, and then you hear a Windows noise.
It's like, where the hell did that come from?
the Mac is having an identity crisis.
That's really funny. Let's see.
We were the only two people in the room that laughed at that.
Yeah, no one else noticed because we're both autistic.
A little. Well, they're autistic.
Autistic. They're all they're autistic. Funny. Did you let me shoot you in the leg for $50 million? Would you let me shoot you in the leg for $50 million?
What leg?
Your right one.
Where?
Right in the femur.
Ouch. No, I don't need your money.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it for money?
No.
Why not?
This money doesn't fuel me. 50 million, what would you even do with that?
Well, we'd have to split the money.
It's a scammer.
No, this is the hypothetical.
This is
portion.
the pathetical.
No. Okay. Someone's paying me $50 million to shoot you in the leg. If they weren't going to pay me, then you wouldn't get any money at all.
Huh?
So someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, shoot this guy in the leg for $50 million," and I say yes.
Why would you say yes?
Because it's $50 million.
Pathetic.
I mean, you'd have to agree to it, of course.
No.
You don't agree? You wouldn't?
No.
I hate
I'll shoot you in the theme.
theme. Now it's different. I don't want you to do it to me.
Yeah, see?
No.
Patheticals.
Maybe in the femur, probably not. But if you shot me like right in the calf, then that would be okay. I'd do that for $50 million.
Whatever.
Can't believe you.
You know how much it would cost to even, like, fix that?
Only like $1 million.
Only 1% of my earnings.
1% of my earnings. Would you replace your teeth with steel copies? You wouldn't replace your teeth with steel copies if you didn't have to manage them anymore?
Brushing your teeth
They'd look
takes 2
bad.
minutes. a
I
day.
know, but you wouldn't have to do it in the first place if you replaced your teeth.
You'd have to get all of them pulled.
Yes, but you'd be under. I told you you'd be under, so you wouldn't experience it.
What if something goes wrong?
Nothing would go wrong. They're trained professionals.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Well, yeah, it does.
To save 2 minutes every day is pathetic. Patheticals.
There's a million people on Earth that would do that, including
2 minutes a day is nothing.
Yeah, but still.
2 minutes a day out of a 12-hour day that you were awake for is nothing.
I mean, come on. You wouldn't do it.
Come on!
You wouldn't replace your teeth.
No.
Can't believe you. I would do it.
Yeah, you would do it because then you would do all the drugs in the world and you wouldn't have to worry about it.
No. Isn't that true? You could have your teeth like... You can get bionic teeth. You can have poison in them, so if you bite someone, then they die.
What? Then you poison yourself.
No!
You're breathing it in.
You're immune to your own poison.
That is so stupid.
It's like if you make a snake bite itself, then it doesn't get poisoned. You're
Really?
immune to your... I don't know. I just made that up. Now I have to look that up.
If a snake accidentally bites itself, does it get poisoned? First of all, that must be a retarded snake.
I mean, they eat themselves. Oh.
Did you know if you dump salt on a leech that it dies?
It just shrivels away.
Literally!
That's funny.
Like,
Shrivels up.
because when I went back to school yesterday, I learned that if you were to dump salt, like if you go into a pond and then a bunch of leeches get on you, sadly, then you can just dump a bunch of salt on them and then they die.
Good thing I have my trusty salt on me all the time. Just in
Yeah,
case.
because the teacher said that one time somebody took their dog to Utah and it got a bunch of leeches on it from the
Oh,
lake,
that's
so they
sad.
just dumped the dog in salt and all the leeches died.
The dog dissolved.
That
away.
also applies to slugs too because of their
Their slimy outer covering.
yes, because of their yeah.
But I just looked it
Have
up.
you ever dumped salt on a slug?
No, I'm not a psychopath. Have you?
Apparently
No.
I am.
But I would like to
What is wrong with you?
because I want to see it die.
You're
I'm just kidding.
You're-
I wonder if that applies to snails too.
probably.
Can we try it?
No. I hate you.
We literally just spent all that money on his.
Huh? What? I can't hear you. Anyway.
What?
So I looked it up and it says snakes can't kill themselves when they're with their
Oh,
own
man.
venom.
Snakes can't. Snakes don't have no arms. Steven Universe quote.
They don't have any arms. And then Pearl's like, "Oh, Steven." And then the outro music plays.
And Garnet punches him in the face.
Garnet gets her big giant hand. Starts
Breaks
pummel-
his nose.
starts
When
pum-
the episode where they did the X-ray on him and he had like 80 fractured
Yeah.
everything, it was actually kind of scary.
Yeah, it's
Seeing it all like broken but put back together, like the pain that he's went through.
yeah, that
It's
is
really
weird.
sad.
He's like the most tolerant to pain because he has actually fractured his brain multiple times before, and it's like, I feel like that'd be a thing that you talk about more.
Just actual shards of his brain.
Brain shards.
No wonder he got corrupted.
I-
He couldn't think anymore.
Maybe I'm just weird, but I really, really extremely found it interesting when they did the X-ray of the gems.
And it was just their gem.
Yeah, and then their outline. I thought
Well,
it
what
was,
were you expecting?
I don't know. I thought it would. And then Amethyst just had food inside of her.
That was disgusting.
It was funny. It was also disgusting. Like, does it even digest inside of her?
Yeah, what happens is it just store in there for thousands of years.
Let's see. I wonder what would happen if all bees on Earth just died.
No honey.
Well, that's fine.
Okay. Do you think that I have the potential to become a musical guy?
Yeah.
You know,
You are a musical.
Yeah, you already are a musical guy.
not really.
We all have the potential to do everything. Well, I guess I'm not an editor. I'm not an editor because I'm not as good as PewDiePie's.
I do not consider myself an editor because I am not a good enough creator to be PewDiePie.
I think PewDiePie's editing is shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he doesn't edit it, but Brad or whatever his name is edits the videos, and I think it's terrible. And I
He
know
should be fired.
no, I mean I think it's fine because he makes the videos in a day, but I mean it's just really bad. It's just pumping out shit. I still like his videos a lot though, and I think the edits are funny either way. But whatever.
It could be better.
It could be better if actual time.
If you put actual love into it.
Yeah, if actual time and effort was put into it. I mean, like actual passion. I mean, but it just doesn't feel that way. I shouldn't say anything. 'Cause
I don't consider myself a guitarist because I'm not as good as Dave Mustaine. It's basically what you just said.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's exactly what you're saying right now.
No?
Yeah.
Well, actually, kind of.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What would be the worst thing that you could see on Rule 34?
I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to think about it. No, I'm not even going to think about that.
Us. Is that the worst thing?
I'm sure there's worse.
Okay. Was that what you were thinking?
No, I wasn't thinking.
Okay. People in the future, make Rule 34 of me and Robbie. If you search hard enough, you'll be able to find us. Remember, I have a YouTube channel, Crispier is on YouTube.
I remember.
You know you're chewing that really loudly.
What's the point? You want me to be 6 inches away?
Yeah, do it.
Aqua's hating this right now.
I know, I was thinking about that. Why did you just actually puke?
Yes, trying to do those sounds make me puke in real life.
Okay.
Oh, the speech is so good.
I literally hate men.
Can't believe you.
I want a woman in my life already, kind of.
I wish women would just rule the world.
That's a horrible idea. Just like a Hillary Clinton.
A rut-row.
Have
Rut-row, Raggy. Anyways,
you ever like just went on to the
Rule
Rule
34?
to Poor Cub
Yeah, poor cub. Mhm.
and you didn't actually see anything that you really liked, but you were just like, this is tolerable.
That's kind of how I feel. There's some videos that I like a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but then I don't like their faces. But that's not.
You just have to like cut it out.
Yeah, I just.
That's what I've done sometimes too. I just like kind
Hold
of
on.
block my hand out.
Really?
Yes, like I kind of cover half of the screen
I only.
because like
ever-
I have like this stupid ad and then I have like the ugly face, so I have to like just kind of block it out.
I do that only rarely, and it's usually when like with stupid things.
Yeah.
Because there'll be a good video or like a picture or something, but then some part of it will just be like, okay, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Sometimes the acting is so bad, it's genuinely just like, how did you even upload this? Like, did you even watch over this? It's just so horrible. It's like, why would you even want, like, wow.
Why would you ever want your face and voice tied to this?
Yes, it's so horrible. I, like,
It's probably why they make fake names and everything.
it's why Andrew Moore left the planet.
I miss him so much.
It's so sad.
Andrew Moore, if you're listening to this,
As if he would.
you're a Pornhub live streamer, and I used to watch your streams all the time. Ouch.
Ouch! My heart it misses him.
I touched my toe too hard and it hurt. But
I need to cut my toenails, just a fun fact.
same. So do I. But that's besides the point. If you please come back, I loved your streams. At least send me pictures privately. Anyways,
Special privileges.
I'll pay for them finally. But we were talking about jerking off and how people
Take like 40 minutes to 5 hours.
It's absolutely
It's
ridiculous.
an absolute waste of time at that point.
Actually, then we were talking about how they jerk off to bricks. And it's like
Yeah, like I
don't understand.
don't. Yeah, it's just it's really sad. If I would like, I seriously don't understand because if it took me longer than 30 minutes, I would probably just give up.
Yeah, but I mean, you are horny, so
That's yeah.
so you wouldn't want to give up.
The things you do when you're horny.
Yeah.
What's the dumbest thing you've done when you were horny?
So anyways, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, neither would I. We're in too deep.
We're in too deep. Everybody in the Spotify comments, let us know.
Yeah, the Spotify comments.
It's gonna be
That was a thing in SoundCloud.
yeah, maybe.
Too bad Spotify isn't like that.
Yeah, I can upload podcasts to Spotify for like pretty cheap, but I have to pay like $1,000 every year to upload unlimited on SoundCloud. It's like, okay, well, I guess I'm just not gonna upload to SoundCloud.
How do the SoundCloud rappers do it?
I know, right?
I wonder how Dante's doing. I'm sure he's really ugly now.
Do you think he's still rapping, or did he give up? And
Probably gave up like every other person.
yes. Am I like one of the only people that you know that has created things and have actually honestly not wanted to give up yet, like for good?
Yep.
Whoa.
At least I think so. I don't know. I'd have to do some deep thinking for that.
Deep thinking.
So, anyways, Alex is really fat now.
Okay, this is Future Chris. I'm just saying, if in the very minor, very small chance that Alejandro Mendez is listening to this, I'm very sorry. If anything seems mean coming from my mouth, I honestly don't mean it.
Yeah, I want it. Okay, Agua, you're probably listening to this. We did a Minecraft video, and it hasn't uploaded yet. But I really wanted to tell you that Alex is fat now, and it's actually really sad.
It's really gross. I
You
don't
know-
even want to look at him anymore. He's not even like his hair has kind of grown out though, but it's like his haircut is so messy now. It's like he just completely lost himself.
Agua,
He lost every good attribute he ever had, and he's never gonna have it back.
that fat kid that I sent you, who you said had milky titties, he looks like that now.
that was That was
Marco.
Alex.
Yeah,
That was what
that
Alex
was
looks
Alex.
like now.
It was Alex. Alex is a kid that we know in school. By the way, for anybody that
He's gonna be watching the podcast. He's
was-
been waiting to make his move on you for all this time, and
I
then
was-
he just hears
in the
this.
Minecraft video, I wanted.
breaks his heart.
Yeah, in the Minecraft video, I wanted to talk about Agua with it and like keep it on, like in the video and not cut it out. So I'll just do it here because I forgot to do that. I was gonna say, Alejandro, if you somehow end up listening to this, I did once have a crush on you.
Oh,
That's a bit mean. I don't. It's not that I hate.
I
you.
did once.
It took you a while to
It's
process.
so
that.
mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that out, maybe, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, I did have a crush on you, but We're in completely different universes at this point now.
And
Robbie then proceeds to be so actually rude that I felt the need to cut it out, and basically calls Alejandro a as Chris desperately tries to exclaim that he's not trying to be rude, but it's just that I haven't seen him in like 9 or probably 11 months at this point, and it's that I've moved on, and I don't really care about your existence anymore, Alejandro. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry anyways.
You can't say that! Someone's gonna send this to him and then he's gonna like try to message me on Instagram or something.
ouch. He's gonna beat me up now.
Alex, if you're listening to this, it's... You are being so rude right now. I cannot believe you.
Okay.
Send me an actual picture of Alex.
I can't. I don't have any. All I saw was him walking in the hall yesterday, and he had like a different hoodie on, but he had his classic backpack, and I looked at it. I was like, oh my god. I wonder what he looks like shirtless now.
I know. I mean, I like chubby guys.
Oh, speaking of that, Cole.
Oh yeah.
I saw him yesterday for the first time in 2 months, and I told you the 1st thing he said to me.
By the way, you don't need to know who Cole is. He's just kind of annoying a lot of the time.
I forgot his actual name.
Oh yeah,
Max.
Max.
But anyways, the first thing he says to me is, in like probably 6 months, the first or probably 8 months, he says, "Can I have your Oculus?"
And he asks him like every single week, "Can I have your Oculus? Can I have your Oculus? Ooh, can I have your Oculus?"
And so this
And it's
time-
annoying because I gave Robbie that Oculus as a gift, and
as
he
a
wants it.
heartfelt gift.
Yes.
I mean, I don't use it, but I appreciate it a lot because it was
Thanks, man.
It was actually probably one of the best gifts that I have ever gotten for that year because of the effort put into them. Because Kelsey gave me that drawing, and then you gave me that stupid Big Mac. And
I know
then-
you like that big.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't like Big Macs, but
Mac. I gave him just the box.
yes, I did. That was smart. Anyways, but yeah. So I told Max that my Oculus is broken, and I didn't know I didn't actually know how Oculuses break. So I just told him that the controller hand thing was broken.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Oh man," but I told him it was your fault so that he didn't like punch me in the face.
Wow. Thanks.
I don't care. It doesn't even matter.
I mean, those controllers did break because of me.
That's exactly why I said that. It was basically true. And then he
You're
messages.
just fibbing a little bit.
So then he messages me at 5 o'clock and says, "Hey, can I have your Oculus again?" He says it again, and he's like, I didn't even respond. He was like, "I'll fix the controllers," and it's like,
You can't fix the controller.
just buy your own.
I know. At that point, it's like.
So I just left him on open. I'm not even going to respond anymore. And Alan
the
told me he
dumbest-
does the exact same thing with Dean.
It's the dumbest thing ever. I'll fix the Oculus controllers. Like, do you know how complicated an Oculus controller is? There's billions of lights on it, emitting thousands of radioactive rays.
Stupid.
I wonder when Mikaela and Ellen are.
Sex.
Of course they are. Anyways,
My dad was paranoid that they were going to have sex.
you guys, I don't.
I don't like sex.
Sure you
Actually, though.
What do you
Well,
mean?
I don't know. I don't want to have sex
Why not?
because I'm asexual.
Shut up. Why not though?
I'm kidding.
Oh,
I
okay.
think. I don't know.
I mean, it's pretty gross, but that's just
Kind
because
of.
I'm not horny right now.
Yes, same. That's probably the reason.
Yeah, if you really think about it.
It's probably because every time I think of it, I also think of Snail Trail and a bunch of the other disgusting things that you've told me.
I love snail trail. It's so gross. You rub your vagina all over a person. It's the greatest invention of all mankind.
Invention.
The snail trail. It's so gross. Anyways.
This is why I don't like sex. This is why I don't like women anymore. Completely ruined it for me.
It's funny.
No, it isn't.
There's this I find Pornhub videos that look like Damien slightly.
Have you ever like had to you've been scrolling and then you see somebody that you think you know and you have to like double take?
I never think that, but I do find people that
Yeah.
that look exactly like people that I know in real life, and
Yes.
it's like, okay, oh well, I can't jerk off to this.
Yep. This is Mikaela.
I'm Mikaela Moody. I'm
I'm Michaela Boozy.
Oh my god. What? 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 Like, hello, I am Michaela. No, it's like, what?
I don't want to open it now. Now I'm scared.
That was really scary.
Hello, everybody. My name is Michaela. It's so weird.
Hey, look, it's Michaela. Press this video. Hey, I'm Michaela. Whoa.
I'm Michaela. She's trying to tell us something.
We've been on a roll. This is a good podcast.
Yeah. It was. Until this point right now.
Oh well.
I'm being Axl Rose for Halloween.
I'm being
Which
Lil
is
Pump
today.
for- Yeah, I just realized.
Yeah, you're not Little Pump.
Just draw tattoos on my face with a Sharpie.
No.
Fine then. Can't believe you. You said that you wouldn't mind if I got a face tattoo?
I did.
Yeah.
I guess not.
You said you
I
wouldn't.
don't in particular like tattoos, but
You said that you didn't like tattoos on your own body, but you thought that they looked cool on other people.
did I actually?
Yes.
I can't stand
You said that
tattoos.
on the second podcast of I Joined at the Wrong Time.
Well, I mean, it's been 2 years, so I probably changed.
Yeah. What do you think now about tattoos?
I don't like them.
At all on
No.
people?
No.
Really?
No.
Why not?
Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe, like, some are fine, but some that I've seen...
Rip Brian from Family Guy. Then he came back in 3 episodes.
The ones that I've seen are, like, people that are, like, stupid. Hold on,
Really?
I'm just gonna get a reference.
Hold on. I mean, a lot of the things that I see are, like, cool. Let's see. No one will be able to see this, but whatever.
Like, this guy right here, he has tattoos, like, all throughout everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't like that because
I don't
it's,
like that either.
Yeah.
I don't like
I'd
it.
say if there's like one that has meaning, kind of. I don't really like Lil Pumps either, because or especially that one guy 6ix9ine looks like a complete freak.
Yeah, that he does, honestly.
Like when they do it everywhere, I don't like that. But maybe like one that actually means something.
Yeah.
I guess.
Lil Pump keeps getting more and more tattoos. Not on his face. I mean, some, but he just keeps getting more tattoos, and I kind of don't like it. But I mean, whatever. I mean, that
Ugly.
means something to him. No, he's not ugly.
He looked good before he became Little Pump.
Don't say that.
It's true.
It's not true. Get back up here.
Give me a second. I'm stretching. Ah! Okay. Ouch!
Just tapped him on the pillow.
If that's what you want to call that.
But I think they look cool. What did you think about my tattoo ideas where I write the instructions on how to do CPR on my chest? Or like my blood type on my wrist and stuff.
Or the QR code.
Yeah. On my ass cheek. And the ruler on my fingers so I
On
can
my dick.
that would be painful, but that would be funny too.
That'd be like really fun. Yeah.
I wanted to. I'm going to tell you all the tattoos ideas I had. People. I wanted to get a barcode on my ass. I wanted to.
Rick Rell.
I wanted to get like my health information like on my wrist or something. Like if I had an allergies or something, then I'd put it there. And I wanted to get CPR tattooed, like instructions on how to do CPR on my chest. Robbie, what do you think about all those ideas? You like them?
No.
Of course you don't.
I don't. Yeah.
What if I actually got those in real life?
I mean, they'd be funny
They'd
because they'd definitely match you.
Thanks. I mean, there'd be one situation in my life where it'd be useful. Like an immediate blood transfusion or something. And they're like, what blood type does he have? And then they'll be like, huh, it says that he has A positive on his wrist right here.
And you actually have B negative.
I actually have O.
Oh!
I was going to say, like, Z negative.
Z negative. I actually have 9 negative.
Your blood is made out of, like, pure sulfur.
Soda. It's not that I'm depressed, it's just that I kind of don't want to live.
It's not that... Yeah, that's how I feel.
That is how I feel.
That's how I used to feel until I wasn't depressed anymore.
It's not that I want to die, it's just that I don't want to live.
That's exactly.
That's actually exactly how I feel.
I said that in my depression video.
Oh. It's all linking together.
Lol. Whereas, like, I mean, I'm depressed, and I mean, I would never kill myself, but I just really don't want to exist. I want to make that clear. I do not have suicidal thoughts. But I really don't want to exist.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly it, because I don't want to die.
Yeah.
And
Who
I
wants
don't
to
want to,
die?
like, move on. But it's just, like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah. That's depression.
Maybe.
No, it is.
Maybe. I'm not that depressed.
Yeah, you are.
Only a little bit.
No, you aren't. You're pretty bad.
No, I'm fine, though.
No, you're not.
It's not like I'm going to do anything to myself. It's just that I'm not happy.
Well, yeah. I guess you're right. At the bottom line.
At the bottom line, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just a constant dragging down of myself.
Yeah.
That's all it is now that I think of it. What?
Never mind. I just heard the TV and then I heard like screaming outside.
Yeah, so did I.
I thought there was like an apocalypse going on. I thought an asteroid just hit the Earth.
You look so nervous.
I was. That was really, honestly, kind of scary.
I just thought an asteroid hit the Earth. Did you see the asteroid that's worth $10 quadrillion
Dude,
that they
like,
just saw with the what's it called? The famous telescope?
the Hubble.
Yes.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, they just found one that's worth $10 quadrillion.
That's insane.
I know, it's awesome. Here, hold on.
It's awesome. Most.
And I was thinking when I saw it, like, somebody's gonna try and bring it to Earth because they want $10 quadrillion.
Literally. I mean, well, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. The second we get a hold of one asteroid, it's like everything in the world is going to get so much cheaper. Because every asteroid is... There's an asteroid in space with $10 quintillion.
Quintillion?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's even more than I thought.
Yeah, quadrillion, dang.
Did you see it?
That's actually way more than I thought. I was like, oh, 10 quadrillion, that's like average price for an asteroid. But actually, though, like literally the second we get a hold of an asteroid and are probably capable of harvesting it, yeah, everything will become so much cheaper.
Doesn't it look cool?
Yeah, it looks epic. I like the 2 craters on it. 2 other tinier asteroids fell into it.
I really like it. Asteroids are cool.
I know, right? Did you hear about the asteroid that
Hit Earth?
there's like 1 billion of those. But there's one that passed by in like 2018. It was an interstellar asteroid. It came out of our solar system.
Out of my ass.
40 light years away.
Ow!
Shut up.
That's funny.
But it's weird because we didn't discover the asteroid until it was already starting to leave our solar system. So there's probably like 1 billion of those that have entered our star system and we haven't even noticed. You know about Voyager 1 and 2? Voyager 1 and 2? Have you never heard of those before?
No.
Really?
No.
They're the 2 space probes that are the first ones in history to go interstellar.
Oh.
Yeah. And they put 2 discs on them because they knew that the space probes would go interstellar. So they put 2 golden discs on them with like all the information of humanity on them. And just in
Nice.
case aliens found them. But it'd be impossible for the aliens to even try to decrypt what a record is if they found it. It shows information of like what the wavelength of Earth is and where we are in our galaxy. All from that picture right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mm-hmm. So space interesting or what?
No.
It isn't?
No.
Is it?
No.
You don't like space?
No.
You don't like space?
You don't like space?
But space is literally the coolest thing in the universe.
Have you ever thought about how there's life in another galaxy somewhere?
I know!
That's constantly been on my mind lately because I thought about it. I read something lately where it's like space is infinite.
I know.
So it's like there's definitely life somewhere else.
Totally. That's why I say it's
But
like
it's just really far away. That to our stand, it's like we can't find it.
yeah, we can't find it. Also, life might not even be like how it is on Earth at all.
Yeah, I wonder what it is like.
Yeah.
Like if it's like the beginning stages of how Earth was like.
Yeah. Like all of the life
I wonder if in the future there'll like be enough evolution to where we actually are able to like kind of combine.
Whoa.
Do you
Like
think
with
that'll
another
ever
alien,
happen?
like with another alien race.
No, like with like another planet far, far away.
Oh.
That's like millions of light years
with
away.
life on it.
Yes, with life on it right now. but they advance enough like we did to the point that we're able to actually communicate with them, even though they're in like a complete different dimension.
I mean,
Do you think that that's probably? I don't know if that'll probably not happen.
it is possible.
To like evolve as much as us, like we can just call them and say, "Oh, hey, how's life been over there?"
That's insane.
I know. Imagine like their history.
That totally will be possible in the far future with like wormhole shit. But yeah,
It'd be cool to know like history of other worlds.
I know that would be insane.
Like a complete different
Like
galaxy.
How do they think that they came from, and what would they think of how we think we came from?
Never mind. I was gonna say I wonder if there's like a like planet that's more evolved than us, just really far away.
There probably is. There's probably aliens conquering other galaxies right now. We just don't know it.
But yeah, I've constantly been thinking about that because it's like there's definitely somewhere like if it is infinite, it's not like we're the only planet that just happened.
100%.
Yeah. So
I
like I've been
strongly
thinking about that a
believe
lot.
that.
That there's like either a really advanced or really like kind of non-advanced.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a better way to put that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to think about because like it's just a complete other history of a complete other world.
It's insane.
I wonder it's just really weird to think about.
For some reason,
There's somewhere without COVID right now.
there's a
We
planet.
have to try and find that planet and go there.
There's a planet where the dominant species is COVID.
What? It'd be cool, like, to just
There's
kind
a-
of go to one of those planets and just try and blend in.
Yeah.
But then, like, it'd be
Oh,
so much
yeah.
history that you don't know about their planet.
Yeah, 100.
If we went to, like, a less evolved planet...
If we tried to spy on another planet by infiltrating their society, unless we already studied them for like years, then there'd be no way we'd be able to blend in properly.
Imagine if we go to, like, a less evolved kind of planet and then use all of the things that we know now,
To
like, in
teach
this
them?
society,
Like, to
and then,
enlighten
like, we
them?
become gods in their world.
Yeah, I know. This is why I love this kind of stuff.
I know. This isn't the actual kind of hypothetical that's fun, unlike your patheticals.
But I love that so much. The idea of enlightenment by another advanced alien species is the most insane thing in the world. But it's
Yeah.
also like why that isn't probably happening to us right now is because they're so advanced. Like if they have the ability to travel instantly to our planet within seconds,
Why
it's
would they
like-
want to come here?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe there's like billions of planets just like ours with species just like us. Maybe we're just not very interesting to them.
Yeah.
And also it's like, what if aliens try to introduce their technology, like their hyper advanced technology to us right now? It's like we wouldn't be able to comprehend it properly. There'd be wars and everything, unless they really tried hard.
They're still trying to like think about what they should do.
It's like, huh. Like they could introduce instant like wormhole travel. It's like, what the hell are we gonna do with this? Like we have rocket ships that use chemical propellant. But for some reason only just recently I thought of the idea of life in another galaxy.
Yeah, I also thought about that.
But
recently.
for the longest time I've only ever thought about life, what would life be like in our own galaxy? And then one day I was just trying to sleep and I was like, life in another galaxy exists, and I was like, I love space so much. My new show in the future is about space and stuff. In the future. I love space.
Yeah.
It's the best thing ever.
Space is so cool.
I know. There could be. Have you heard about how there could be? Obviously you have. I was gonna ask you if you've heard that there's a potential that there's life in our own solar system.
There must not be much life then.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Or actually, it makes me think because when we were in the plane going, oops, I should probably get up here.
Yeah.
It makes me think because when we were in the plane to California, or going home actually, because we flew in the dark and I couldn't see anything. But on the way back, like all the land that hasn't been used, it made me think like, never mind, because I just realized other planets don't have air.
Well, it's just that their air
Unless
is
there's
toxic.
like, unless there's some kind of creature that can just breathe that air normally.
Yeah, there is.
Then I would say there is probably life that we just haven't been able to explore.
Yeah, because
there's so much, and there's like yeah.
I was looking this up because in the clouds of Venus we found a biosignature of a gas that can only be created that we know of by living beings. So I was looking stuff up and I was like, how could anything live inside of Venus when the atmosphere is mostly CO2 and sulfur dioxide? And I discovered that apparently there's microbes on Earth that breathe iron.
That's cool.
I know. So it's like they're 100%. There is.
Imagine breathing iron. Yeah.
I know. It's like I don't even know how that's physically possible.
Yeah.
So there's totally life on other planets breathing like pure molten rock right now.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's really funny to think about.
There's
molten rock.
there's water under the surface of Mars. There's probably microbes in there. There's probably things in the clouds of Venus. The oceans of methane around Titan or Triton or whatever it is.
Titan.
It's insane.
Yeah.
There's a liquid ocean under Ganymede and Enceladus and Jupiter. It's incredible. There's probably so much life in our solar system. It's just that it's not within our grasp right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be if our military budget wasn't $30 trillion and NASA wasn't $2 per month.
That's what? $2 a month.
Yeah. There's this hypothetical type of engine too, where we used nuclear bombs as a propellant. And, well, it was banned. One, because it's extremely bad to use in the atmosphere. And two, because of the partial nuclear test ban treaty, which bans people from using nuclear bombs. So we can't just use nuclear bomb engines to go around the solar system.
Have we been recording for an hour and 9 minutes, or is this combined with the 30-minute one?
This is combined with the 30-minute
Okay, I was gonna say.
All right. I
think that's good.
Yeah. What do you have anything to say for the outro?
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. I love you. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Chris Spears. Check it out.
Oh, that's so cool.